You have been to Brazil a few times, I think, for filming and also traveling, as I see from your YouTube short videos as well. Tell me a little bit, Brazil.
I mean, there's four trips that really come to mind. I filmed in Rio for two shows. One of the Trafficked episodes, we were there, and then I also did another show called uh, Driven by Food with Andrew Zimmern and Intuitive Content, and that was incredible. We, took two taxi cab drivers, and Andrew got in with them, and they drove him around the city to their favorite locations, and showed him what the locals like and what they prefer, and yeah, that was just a lovely time. And then yeah, I got to go on vacation there with my wife, which is super fun. And I've gone to been to Rio, Sao Paulo, and a bit of Manaus, but they're so diverse. And I love every time I go there, and I wish I could stay longer. That's for sure.
Amazing.
It's like I got to figure out a way to get back there. Of course, our time it was too short, I'd say. I mean, it was like a week, right? We had a couple days in Sao Paulo, working with Portal. What an incredible company. So that time, and then flying into Manaus and yeah, going into the jungle, like that was really special. It was just so fast and too quick.
Yeah.
I wish I could spend more time more time there.
So here we are boarding in Manaus. We took like two chartered planes to Coari, which is a city in the middle of the Amazon where you can only arrive by plane, or either by plane or by boat. Have you been to any remote place like this before?
That was one of the first times I was ever in such a small plane going to such a remote part. Yeah. I've done that a little bit since with the Trafficked show, but
Yeah.
this was a first. Yeah, it was really great.
Yeah, we
I
had
remember the
this.
sound of that plane. It was engulfing, like just like the hum.
This is the small town of Coari where we are filming. So we spent 3 or 4 days there, if I'm not wrong, right?
Yeah, I remember
This,
the boats on the stilts there. Like it was like super dry, and there was just boats on stilts everywhere. And I think we were
yeah.
there during the dry season, or
Yes, it was really low,
yeah,
the level of the water, and the director, it was we're shooting for Lonely Lip, right?
yeah. I
Uh,
still get a chance to work with Jeff every now and again.
Amazing.
Like about once a year, we get to see each other.
Yeah, so this is documentary, guys. Three people plus two fixers doing all the job. Uh, and but it was really great. A little walk around the fish market there,
Yeah,
and then we took a boat in the following day to a smaller village where we were filming a doctor who was doing some exams, right, on indigenous people there and the local
yeah,
ribeirinhos, we call, like the fishermen. So this is the doctor. So we took this boat to go to a small village and film there for the day, right?
yeah,
And
yeah. That
so
was really incredible. It's like heading out there and just seeing like the tools and that they were using to be able to take the readings and then take that back to town and then upload all that information to the cloud, and then all those doctors queuing in to give these people who live so remote pretty high level medical advice. It was really cool to see how that all came together. Yeah.
all this data that they collect there, they send by Google Cloud telemedicina in São Paulo, and then experts can look my shirt, how I'm sweating. And we had this was a school, I think, that we had to do these interviews, and the palafitas, the houses. This is Carolina from Manaus, another fixers partner that we partnered when have to film in the area. And our last night,
Oh,
no electricity, no air conditioning.
what a great dinner.
Yeah.
No AC, no lights. It was awesome. I think I drank all of the water there. It's just so hot. It was amazing.